Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Nisha and Jacob from Career Guidance and Adolescent Counseling Cell, Alapura. Did you notice the mounting garbage in our public places even after all these campaigns and notifications? Don't you feel that we are losing a battle? By 2030, the urban India will generate a staggering 165 million tons of waste every single year. If we don't change our ways, that number will hit 436 million tons by 2050. Today, we are discussing an article by Sri Akshay wrote about transforming a waste-ridden urban center into models of sustainability. We are moving away from the old collect and dump mindset towards something far more exciting, the circular economy. Let's dive in. First, we have to admit the truth. Our current system is broken. We follow a linear model. We buy, we use, and we throw away. Major concerns are governance versus growth. Our cities are growing faster than our waste management can keep up. Second is the treatment deficit. Out of over 1.7 lakh tons of waste, it's generated daily. Only half of it is formally treated. What happened to the rest? It ends up in landfills, polluting our water, air, and soil. Thirdly, the methane threat. The massive dump sites are methane bombs, contributing over 41 million tons of greenhouse gases annually. This is not just an aesthetic problem, it's a health and climate crisis. So, what's the solution? See, Akshay Raut argues for a total shift to circularity. In a circular economy, waste is not something to be hidden. It's a resource. Think of it just as nature. In nature, nothing is wasted. We must see first the resource recovery. We must minimize what we create, reuse what we can, and recycle the rest. Secondly, the economic opportunity. This is not just about cleaning up. It's about creating green jobs and formalizing the labor of our simplifying. It's creating less burden to our sanitation workers. At COP30 in 2025, the world agreed that the waste management is now a core part of climate action. India is leading this with a no organic waste or now initiative. I love this part of the article because it shows change is possible. Take indoor. Indoor, for example, their biomethanation plant processes around 550 tons of waste daily to fuel city buses. This is a national benchmark. And look closer to home right here in Alapura. Our decentralized composting model was cited in the 2025 India Zero Waste Alliance report for its measurable reduction in greenhouse gases. This is a great work. We have shown that we do not always need massive and expensive plans. Sometimes community level solutions are the most powerful. But we have a major hurdle: source segregation. If you mix food scraps with plastic, the whole bundle becomes hard to treat. And the issue is the plastic problem. Multi-layered plastics is a nightmare to recycle. We need strict extended producer responsibility, or the EPR. We have to make the companies responsible for the packaging they create. Secondly, another issue is this construction debris. We generate 12 million tons of construction waste every year. Most of it is dumped illegally. We need to start treating this debris as a raw material for new buildings. The article also makes a bold point. We do not have a policy deficit. We have a governance and implementation gap. We have the rules already, like the SBMU 2.0 and the Amrit mission for wastewater. What we need is support from the administration. Local bodies need better funding and technical skills. Then we need interdepartmental coordination. Different agencies need to stop working as a separate entity and dare to work in union. And lastly, citizen partnership. This must be a Jan Andolan or a people's movement. We need to see a value in recycling and change our daily habits. Remember, transforming urban India is not just for cleaner streets. It's for our future survival. By treating waste as a resource, we protect our health, our economy, and our planet. The target for garbage-free cities is 2026. That's just around the corner. Most important of what we are going to do today is to segregate our waste, right? I'm Dr. Nisha Jacob from Career Guidance and Adolescent Counseling Cell, Alapura. Together, we can turn our waste into wealth of opportunity. See you.